Hello and welcome to a whole new playthrough on this channel. Today we are going to be starting Pokemon Solar Light and Lunar Dark. This game is probably one of the best games I could have found. You will find there is a lot of heavy influence to Pokemon Sun and Moon, but this game did actually start development way before Pokemon Sun and Moon did, so if anything, we're playing the game that Pokemon Sun and Moon may have actually copied a couple of ideas from, and you'll see what I mean about that when we start. So, this game is in Demo 5 at the moment, which won't mean anything to you if you don't know the game, but basically this game has been in development for 6 years. I have wanted to try it before, and because Alabaster obviously didn't go so well with the game crashing a lot, hopefully this game will be its replacement and everything will be fine. So, we have to go into the options first of all. We have to set the text speed to fast, because, let's be honest, we need that. We need to change our speech frames to... You know, we're going to stick with orange. I made the layout orange, may as well. Is there a nice orange border for this one? I mean... Oh dear. I mean, that's not terrible. It doesn't fit too well, though. Oh, is there really not an orange border? Disappointing. I mean, this is the natural Pokemon border, so I can't even be mad at anyone for this, but... I was really excited to, you know, go and have an orange border for once, but we'll just stick with, like, a silver border. There we go. That'll be fine, and we'll just jump into this new game, and we'll see what this is. So another thing I should mention before we start is, this game includes Fakemon. If you don't know what Fakemon are not actually Pokemon in the Pokemon games, but designed upon Pokemon in a way. So you'll see what I mean when we get to like the starters and other Pokemon, but basically not original Pokemon from the games, Pokemon that are made up by the creators of this game, which I think is nice, because we haven't done a Fakemon game on this channel yet, and you know what? They're not all bad. I used to think they were, but they're not all bad. Normally, actually, there's a lot of thought put into them, and we're going to see how it goes. So, hello, how are you? Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Pinewood. I see we're sticking with the whole trees in their name thing here. People call me the Pokemon Professor. If you need help, don't hesitate to ask. I'm actually going to look at the controls because I'm a scrub and I'll forget them. So yeah, basic keyboard controls, nice and easy, okay. We don't need any more info than that. See, this is what I'm on about, a Fakemon. Basically, not your standard Bidoof, so I'm going to kind of enjoy this. This world's inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon and others battle with them. Didn't say others, it said some, oh well. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Are you a boy or a girl? Oh, here come the real questions now. Oh dear. As much as I prefer the girl's design, I am a guy, sadly, and my name's just going to be nice and standard as always. We're just going to call ourselves Carlos and be good to go. So. Why don't I have legs? Do my legs just cut off into nothingness? Okay, fine. Yep, I'm Carlos, let's go. Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. This is actually the Pokemon Emerald music, for anyone wondering. I've played through Pokemon Emerald so many times I just know it off by heart. Oh, this is the Pokemon Emerald battle music as well? Yeah. I think. It sounds very familiar, so I just assume Emerald. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our show in the Rikoto League Village. Today, it's a battle between two famous gym leaders of our beautiful region. Okay, so these are some of the gym leaders. On the left side, it's Wade, the gym leader of Waytide City. Nice name combination there. On the right side, it's the wonderful Electra, the gym leader of Rust Bolt City. Rust Bolt City, I like the name. Alright, what are they going to battle with? Let's go. Show me some Pokemon. I mean, I'm going to go with the Electric type trainer against the Water type trainer, just saying, so I want Electra's side there. Easy wins. Carlos, didn't you hear me call you? Sitting in your room watching Pokemon battles? Me. Doesn't matter. Rodney is waiting downstairs. Rodney? Okay. Rodney is downstairs waiting for you. Rodney? Is our rival called Rodney? That's beautiful. I didn't mean to go into Pokemon storage. I want to go into PC storage. I want to go into my items. And I want to see... There we go. We have a nice trusty potion. This is what I like to see. Now, I do also want to have a quick look into the Pokemon box, just in case any, like, hidden things. I always do this, and there's never anything in there. It's a lot of boxes. 24 boxes. We can catch a fair amount of Pokemon if we need to. Which, I'm just gonna say, it's not very often when I can go around catching a load of different Pokemon, so I'm gonna be inclined to catch a few. Carlos, about time you got here. I called for you a whole bunch of times and you never responded. Anyways, did you forget what today is? We get our first Pokemon. What? Are you telling me I forgot this? What kind of disgusting trainer am I? Ugh. Who forgets something like that? I remember when I first started on my very own Pokemon journey like it was yesterday. That's how your father and I met. I love how quickly this guy voiced up and just like, anyways, my mom sent me over here to remind you in case you forgot, which you did. So yeah, let's go. I don't want to be known as the kid that forgot to get his Pokemon. Why are my hands so... Why do I stick my arms out so much? Oh god. What's wrong with my arms? Ah, that's gonna bug me. I don't like the arm movement. That's just me. Ah, Rodney and Carlos, you made it. Are you excited? We sure are. Excellent. Now let me tell you something first. As you know, I'm a professor, but you probably don't know this. I'm studying the environments in which Pokemon like to live, how they survive, and how they grow and evolve in these conditions. That sounds cool. It is very exciting to see where Pokemon live. This is why I'm entrusting you two with this. In this machine are 3 Pokeballs. Each of these Pokeballs contain a Pokemon, and out of these 3, you can choose whichever one you want to have as your first Pokemon. Alright, so we're choosing first. Now, these are Fakemon, and I know they have a little bit of reference to... Well, I shouldn't say they have a reference. They're similar in a way. One of the Pokemon is very similar to the Sun and Moon Pokemon, and that's the one that I'm going to be taking. Because I have seen the starters, because I did like to get a little bit into the game. I got to the point where I had starters in the game before, because I want to like make sure the game is working properly. So we're just going to get into this, and we're going to have a look at the Grass-type starter, which is Herivore, the little grass turtle. This will fully evolve into a Grass and Rock-type Pokemon. That is not what I want. The War-type, every time I see that name, the War-type Salatad fully evolves into a Water Poison-type Pokemon with a monstrous attack stat. But the one I'm going with is going to be Parlet, which is a Fire-type cat, a lot like Litten in Pokemon Sun and Moon, and this will fully evolve into a Fire-Ground-type Pokemon. However, one thing I should mention at this point is all 3 of these Pokemon have Mega Evolutions. That's right, Mega Evolution is in this game, and I am looking forward to it. So I'm not going to be nicknaming the Pokemon so I don't forget their names. I'd much rather just have their names as they are. Obviously, Parlet will be on the layout now. Ah, excellent choice, Carlos. I'm sure that you and your Pokemon will grow to be good friends. Now it's your turn, Rodney. Go pick that Salatad. Go on. Ah, this Pokemon suits you well, Rodney. Yeah, you're a Salad Tad. Ha. Salad Tad? Salad Tad. Now, I also have something for you. Is it a Pokedex? Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. This is a Pokedex. It records... You didn't say or a Pokemon Index for short, Professor. At least tell us what it's actually called. It records all the Pokemon you see and capture. It will help me in my studies on where Pokemon like to live, not live to like. Thanks, Professor Pinewood. I'm so happy right now. This is awesome. I'm going to go and start my journey. Don't worry, he'll be back to battle us in a second. Don't worry at all. He sure is an excited little guy. I can't read today. I'm sure he'll have lots of fun along his journey. That Pokemon that was left is meant for a trainer named Kira? I think that's Kira, unless I'm messing up pronunciation. I don't know. I don't say names. Who lives in Mossy Town, but it seems she might have forgotten to come and get it. Are you telling me there's 2 of the people that forgot? Is that Rodney guy the only one that remembered? Oh dear. Oh, random scientist guy. Hey Carlos, wait a second. Here, have potions. Okay. Not Pokeballs? Do I not get Pokeballs yet? I guess I have to beat my rival, then I get Pokeballs. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. We're about to have our first battle. We're about to see these Fakemon in action. So Rodney looking like a Rodney. Take that as you will. Salatad. Alright, so we have, like... We're going to go for a tail whip first. We're going to see if that does anything. I don't know. That thing's probably going to have a monstrous attack stat. It really does. Scratch, please do a good amount. That did not do as much as I'd like to see. We are going to need to take... I think we win. I think we win. We win. Alright. There we go. The outspeed. That's all it came down to. It's because we picked the faster Pokemon. So, you know what? That worked out fine. Oh man, I can tell you're going to be a tough rival. That was a great battle. Let me heal your Pokemon. Yes! Yes! Why doesn't this happen after every rival battle ever? Seriously. On the west end of Sultry Town lies Route 1. There are wild Pokemon, so be careful. So, we're going to head west, which is... Oh god. Just left. My mind did not register that for a second. Alright, so Perlet, we have a female Perlet, which takes 1 XP to level up. That's kind of annoying. We have an Adamant Nature. That's terrible. This thing's a special attacker. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. Okay. We'll see how that goes, but its special attack is higher than its normal attack. Something to definitely keep in mind. I'm a little bit annoyed about that, but I'm not changing it. I can't change it. Sultry Town's such a beautiful place in Rikoto, but my friends say there are many more interesting cities in this region. I'm certain there is. This city is pretty standard, but I like the design of these houses. Ooh. So I'm gonna have a quick look in here. So you're going on a journey across Rikoto too? I'm sure that you and Rodney will cross paths often. Alright, I was just wondering if we got a town map from her, because I was thinking Gen 1 days, all that stuff. Down here, it looks like we have a beach. Okay. Is there any item on this beach? Ah, there's not. Unless there's a hidden item, in which case I'm never going to find it. So, alright, no items hidden on the beach. That's different. Normally you'd find one. So we'll head on to Route 1. Oh, I'm scared. We're in a whole new place. There are wild Pokemon around here. It's dangerous. Good to know, I guess. Kind of assumed that with the whole grass thing, but sure. So we don't have Pokeballs yet. Oh, I like the look of this. Elicritter. So, electric type. Maybe electric normal. Either way, electric type. That looks kind of nice, actually. I kind of like that Pokemon. We will see if we ever want to get one of these. I don't know. Part of it would depend on what it evolves into, but obviously I can't just, see what they evolve into and all that stuff. I could look up, like, the Dex, the Pokedex and all that stuff. We've learned Ember, which is terrible because we have no special attack, but... Do you know about? Hey, do you know about this kind of tree on my left? It's a headbutt tree. If one of your Pokemon knows the move headbutt and uses it on this tree, it's possible that a Pokemon will fall down and attack you. Oh. Oh. And there's also a Hamstar. We will Ember the Hamstar, which looks just like a normal type. Okay, it is. Looks really goofy. I kinda love it. I kinda love the goofiness of Hamstar, not gonna lie. I also kinda hate the fact that we're an Adamant Nature, I really do. Are you gonna battle? Hey, you're a new trainer, right? You should take this potion. Oh, wow, okay. Not what I was expecting, but sure. Okay, it's all good. It's just not what I was expecting. Alright, so we have another Hamstar here, which we're going to take out, because, oh wow, that did nothing. Why is this Hamstar so much bulkier than the other? It's only like 2 levels higher. I guess that means it's double in level, but still. Holy damage! What is Hamstar? How strong is that thing? That's a... what? It's a starting Route Mon. Why is it so strong? Level 7, okay. Okay, we did make it... Okay, we have made it to the next town. I was starting to debate if we were actually going to make it here or not. Hello, you are a new trainer, aren't you? Do you know about this building behind me? I've given him the most horrible voice in the world. It's a Pokemon Center. Very important building for trainers. Come on, I will show you the services indoors. Follow me, young trainer. On the right side, you can see the Pokemart. You can buy a lot of different things like potions and Pokeballs. On the left side is the waiting area. A lot of trainers are waiting there for their Pokemon. You can talk to them. They have a lot of knowledge about the region. This is the most important place in the Pokemon Center. The healing station. I don't know why he says it like that. Just give your Pokemon to the nurse behind the counter. She will heal your Pokemon as fast as she can. Why did I do that? This is a computer. With this, you can send all items to another computer. With the Pokemon storage system, you can send your Pokemon to Professor Pinewood. Also, you can send your own items to the computer. This is a new area. It's called the quest floor. I don't know why he's shouting these words. So, okay, we get quests in this game. I'm intrigued by this. So what's this guy's quest? Hey, I'm a new trainer. You too? I walked through Route 1 and then I saw this beautiful girl. I don't have the courage to talk to her, but I wrote a letter. Could you bring the... Ah, screw it, we'll do it. I don't want to do this though. Why would we ever do this for him? Go hand the letter over in person. Oh, that'd probably be even worse than just saying it. I don't know. Just don't bother. So, beautiful girl, Route 1. Was that the person that gave us a potion? You. Oh, what's that? A letter from a boy who saw me on this route? Wow, that's so cute. Wait a second while I read it. Oh, he wants to meet in the Pokemon Center in Mossy Town. Thank you so much. I have to go. Wait, what? That worked? Wait, what? Hold on, what? You're telling me... No. Oh my god, they're acting. Wait, what? Thank you so much. I never thought that the girl liked me, but she came. I have a gift for your effort. A rare candy. You know what? Worth it. Okay. But how did that work? Let's speak to this guy. I travelled here all the way from Hoenn, a rather aquatic area, as a tourist. It's tough getting used to the climate here, but I have to see everything Rikoto has to offer. My next stop is Serpentine City through Mossy Forest. Ah, words. And can we buy Pokeballs? Yeah, we can. Alright, so we're going to buy 10 Pokeballs. We're going to buy 3 potions. And we're going to buy 2 antidotes. Just a nice, like, roundabout way of saying, I'm going to buy everything. Wow, you got a Pokemon? I can't wait to get my own someday. Why don't you? I don't even think I'm 10 in this game. I don't know. I might be. Who knows? But I think that's going to be enough for this episode. So we've got our starting Pokemon. We have some Pokeballs. We did our first quest. So if you guys are hyped for the start of a brand new series, leave a like down below. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. And without further ado, bye!